Hi, I'm going to introduce the update release 0, 1.4 for multi-stream web app. In this release, I made major changes for the layout management and introduced event for Vtuber competitions tournament for Apex Legends. Let's look at what I made for code changes. Here is theater component, which is rendering YouTube and Twitch player component. Key techniques that I used in this component is motion from framer, and I have to dynamically load Tailwind CSS class by using CN utility, which based on CLSX and Tailwind merge. Style configuration is quite massive number of lines, so I exported in another file in grid style. If we look at the style.ts, I define type for style configuration. In this release, I defined 3 types of layout for grid, top single main and dual main. Style configuration will be a different value depending on number of screens and layout type. For example, if we look at 5 screens, each key for layout type has 5 different CSS style I defined. Grid layout has equal style for each screens, so there are same col span and row span. But if we go to top single main, I want to make it first screen is bigger than other screen. So CSS style will be different as I set col span 8 and row span 8. For the top dual main layout type, I want to make it first 2 screens are bigger than other, so I defined col span 6 and row span 6 for these 2 screens and other for small like col span 2 and row span 2. Once I set up style configuration, then let's import it dynamically depending of condition. To make it animation for those layout changes, I use motion.div of framer main div class, has grid layout with cols 12 and row 12. And then create subdiv component to render each video. This div class have to set depends on what layout user selected. So class name is set with CN utility. If layout style is top single main, then use that style. If top dual main, then use that CSS style or otherwise grid layout as a default. CN utilities created from CLSX and Tailwind merge. Here is example code that is just return Tailwind merge input with CLSX. If you are using shadcn lib, then you have already same utility. Let's look at how it works in again. I'm watching 12 different VTubers streaming. If you are, click on layout type, then screen will be moving according defined styles. If you are interested, please go to Blendim and try it yourself. Thank you for watching this video.